All right, guys. So welcome to this training, this webinar. So first of all, I want to say a big congratulations to you for making it down here. Probably because it's not everyone that got through the page, got to this place, right? So you made it down to this webinar. So I want to say a big congratulations. So congratulations for making it down here. All right. So welcome to the 21 days work plan video. So I'm going to show you two idiot proof methods to get clients who pay you $500 to $10,000 per project on LinkedIn in 21 days or less, just rendering your skills, or even if you don't have the skills. This works for even dollars, even if you failed in school, even if you don't know anything. It works, right? So even if you failed a lot, you got F9 in school, this strategy, if you just follow and apply, then definitely everything I'm going to show you works, right? So it works. So before that, let me do a quick introduction about myself. My name is Tamino-Nimi, and I'm a LinkedIn monetization expert, a LinkedIn art expert, also a direct response copywriter. Over the years, I've helped individuals run LinkedIn ads, profitable LinkedIn ads, and I've helped companies, individuals, businesses to earn at least $10,000, right? At least $10,000 or even $500, right? On LinkedIn. So I've been doing this. I've gotten a lot of students who have gotten a lot of result with it, right? So I've gotten a lot of students that have gotten a lot of results just applying strategies that I shared today, right? So one of my students made over $10,000. He got a job of $12,000 monthly, right? So that is a heaping sum of money for him. I don't think he's going to go broke again for his life, except he misbehave, right? I also have students um, who have made 5,000, 3,000, earning it monthly. I have the ones that have earned at least 150. I have done that has earned 300. I know about Sheriff. Sheriff got 150, 150, that is 300. Right? So I've helped a lot of people, and I believe I can help you if only you abide by instructions. So kindly connect with me at your easiest convenience on any of the socials, on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on WhatsApp too. Right? You can connect with me there. Okay, so I'm more active on WhatsApp. I'm more active on these three platforms, right? Facebook, LinkedIn, and WhatsApp. Okay, so let me share my screen of my socials so you will see how it is. Okay, so you see how it is. All right, so this is my LinkedIn. When you want to connect with me, this is the way my LinkedIn is. Okay, I was having over how many followers? About 20K followers. I deleted it because of I want to become profitable, and I raised it to 2,000 followers. LinkedIn has restricted my account probably because I was using it to I installed a software, one software, and I was using it to run ads. Okay, so I used it to run ads that was against their policy. So that was why my account was restricted. So I had to create a new LinkedIn account. So you can see it here. This one is having only 132 followers. Okay, so you can connect with me. Go to LinkedIn, search ABF Tamino-Nimi. You are going to see my profile. So this is the way it is. So basically, I might change it, but for now, I don't know when you are going to watch this video. So this is the way it is. Okay, so if you head over to Facebook, it's the same thing. Tamino-Nimi able. So here, okay, the same thing. Tamino-Nimi able. So you will see it here. This is the photo I have. This is my cover photo. So probably I don't know when you watch this video, and I might have changed it, but this is the main account. So before you ever connect with me, you need to make sure it's looking like this. Okay, you need to make sure it's looking like this. Okay, so this is the way it is. So you can connect with me on Facebook. But on WhatsApp, you can connect with me with 070-3696-5850. Right? You can connect with me on WhatsApp with 070-3696-5850. Right? So I've helped a lot of students and I believe I can help you too. All right, so you can connect with me at your easiest convenience. It's not, I'm not putting you under duress. So at your convenience, you can connect with me. All right, so I've gotten a lot of results, and then when I start getting a lot of results, I don't need to brag about it. You can hear what one of my students says, Musa Mo. You can go out and check him out on Facebook. Musa Mo is a voiceover artist, a direct response copywriter too. So you can hear what he said about me.
Hi, so this is Musa here, and I want to quickly talk about Tamino-Nimi. Because anybody in Nigeria that will talk about road to when I get to LinkedIn is Tamino. He knows how to get clients from LinkedIn. He knows his way around that media platform. And his course, his LinkedIn course that he has created, will literally take you from zero to double heroes. I am very serious and I am so glad to be part of this whole LinkedIn. After going through it and really watching these videos, I can tell you coming up for that. If you have the opportunity to buy this course, buy it.
All right, so you can hear what he said to show that I don't teach what don't work, right? I teach what works, and it has been working. It's not only him, it has been working for several students. In fact, I have a student that gets at least 10 invites from brands, to work with her. All right, it works, right? My strategy works. If you can implement, then definitely it's going to work out for you. But now, if you're asking me, okay, telling me I'm a job seeker, can a job seeker, a freelancer, copywriter, creative, eyes, graphic design, website design, and all of that, and a non-skilled person actually earn $500 to $10,000 per project under 21 days? My answer to you is yes. So now, if you're asking me, if yes, then how? All right, that is what I'll be sharing with you in this video. Even if you don't have a skill, even if you're a dollar, even if you are just there, or even if you have a skill or you're a job seeker looking for a job on LinkedIn, that is what I'll be sharing with you. Okay, so you're asking me then how? But first of all, before I tell you the how, I need to put out a disclaimer. I don't make guarantees, probably because I only share what has worked for me. So I've gotten the results, and if you're asking, will it work for you? The answer is yes, right? It will work for you. Will you get the kind of result I got? I don't know. Probably because my student have gotten a job of $12,000 on LinkedIn. Me, have not. Right. So it actually depends on you. I cannot make any guarantee that it will work for you also, because I don't know if I have no idea if you are willing to put in the required work. So that I said, I cannot make my race to work for you. So if you don't put the work, it's not going to work. If you put in the work, then I guarantee that if you follow the step-by-step process, then it's going to help you, achieve result. But the result you will get are totally dependent on you, right? So that is why you need to work hard for it. Okay, but this working hard here doesn't necessarily require carry block and all of that, pushing all of those things. It doesn't require any of these things. All right. It basically talks about being consistent with it and all of that in applying the strategies and all of that. Okay, so that is what I'm talking about. Okay, so that is exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so that is it. So I can make a guarantee that it will work out for you. Okay, because I don't know if you are going to implement what you will learn here. I don't know if you are going to implement it. Okay, so that is it. Now I have a shortcut for you, right? But the shortcut here is helping people. Zig Ziglar said something. He said, if you want to get what you want in life, um, if you help enough other people to get what they want, you get what you want. What is basically talking about is, if you want to make money, you need to provide solution to people who have problem. Okay, so you need to help people. So every money you see made is being made either by helping people to remove pains, to achieve a milestone, or to make sales and all of that, right? So that is it. So that is the shortcut. So the shortcut here is basically helping people. So as I said, you can definitely make the $500 to $10,000 in 21 days, even if you don't have the skills, because some of the work will be doing outsourcing. So even if you don't have the skills and all of that, you can still make the money. So far as you are helping people to achieve what they want, right? But if you have the skills, then good for you. It's an ado for you. Okay, so now who is this training for? This training is for anyone that is looking to earn $500 to $10,000 on LinkedIn in 21 days. For job seekers, it's for freelancers, it's for coaches, it's for consultants, it's for creative like copywriters, website designers, social media assistant, virtual assistant, and all of those things. Everyone that has skills, it is for them, B2B folks, right? So that is it. Okay, so that is it. This training is for you if you want to earn an extra $500 to $200 in 21 days. All right, but before you can earn these $500 to $10,000 in 21 days, there are two things that is needed to achieve this. Right, it's not magic, it's not something that it's not voodoo. It can't be done like abracadabra and you start getting it. No, you need to do a little work, and that work requires a high income skills, right? So every job requires the combination of workplace skills and technical skills, and chances are you have already built an impressive skill set derived from your education or past experience. So this high income skills doesn't really require you doing it yourself. If you have a high income skills, then it's good. High income skills are tools and expertise that employers tend to value highly and make it easier to change jobs and even industries. All right, so that is it. Okay, so high income skills are, as you're hearing the name, high income skills. So these are skills that are projected to get high income, like that, to make high income, to bring high income for you. Most of these skills are data analysis. All right, and that is analytical thinking and innovation is the top skill forecasted in the World Economic Forum's Futures of Job report. So if you're a data analyst, then be rest assured you have a high income skills that can earn you at least $500 to $10,000 in 21 days. Even if you don't have the skill, the data analyst skills, you can set up your profile to have data analyst and then get jobs, then later outsource those jobs. All right. So I've already packaged all of these things in a book, the places you can outsource this for a cheaper price while you earn your own money. What I'm talking about outsource is, let's say you got a job of data analyst, and then um, got the job of data analyst, and then a client is to pay you 5,000 or 10,000, or the case may be, let me just say 5,000, and the client wants to pay you 5,000, for example, and you don't know how to do the job. So all you need to do is go look out for someone who can do the job very well and negotiate plans with him. When you negotiate with him, you close the deal and then tell him, okay, you're going to give him so price. If he's to give you $500, if to give you $1,000, then you give to him, and you are making a huge sum of, if you are giving him $500, you are making a huge sum of $4,500 for yourself profit, like without doing any work. But if you are giving him $1,000 for the work, then you are making $4,000 profit for yourself, right? So this one doesn't really require you must be a data analyst to make this, to make the money. No, right? You can outsource it, and it has worked for me. At times I used it, right? At times I've used it and it works, Okay, so that is it. So you can optimize your profile to be a data analyst and then search out for job, look use the strategies I will teach you, and then search out for job and get this job. When you get this job, you outsource it, and someone that knows how to do it is submit your listing and you make your money yourself. You make the client is happy, the person that did the work for you is happy, you yourself are happy. So three of you are happy. All right. So that is it. That is one high income skills, data analyst analysis is a high income skills. Okay, so I've already explained what a high income skills. Those are skills that are likely to bring you a high income, right? Those skills that will make you more money than you actually think, right? High income skills, because they are very, very important when you want to scale online or probably make money or raise money some way. High income skills is all you need. All right. So now, another high income skills is sales copywriter. Yeah, sales copywriter is another high income skill. So I went to Upwork and then searched out for how much sales copywriters earn. Right. So how much they earn per hour. So you can check here. You can see from my screenshot I have here. This lady here is earning $75 per hour. So imagine she's working for at least 5 hours loss or something like that. That is a heaping sum of money for her, right? So it shows to you that you can earn per hour. Okay, you can charge per hour, but as a beginner, if you have not gotten any experience and nobody has known you all of that, no authority, I will always advise you start little, all right? But this one here, she's earning $75 per hour. This is what high income skills can do for you. Even email direct response converter, sales funnel writer, is earning $65 per hour. So these are amount of money that likely these are high income skills that will help you to earn at least $500 to $10,000 per project. Now you'll be asking me, do I need to learn this skill before I can start earning like this? The answer is no. I've already said it. You don't need to earn, you don't need to have the skills, but if you have the skills, it's good for you. But if you don't have the skills, you don't need to have the skills before you can start earning like this. You can actually outsource most of those jobs, like I've already said, and then keep profits to yourself. All right. You look out for, let me say, I've already explained, let me try and pay 100 naira. Look out for someone who gives for 10 naira or probably 20 naira. So you guys negotiate, you give them, and you keep the profit for yourself. You're happy, and all of you are happy. All right. Another high income skills that will bring you money is software development, mobile, web, and back end developer can development can bring you a heap sum of money. Like you can see this guy here, Rehan is earning $160 per hour. Right, so that is it. So all you need to do, if you don't want to learn it, then good for you. If you want to learn it, then at the end of this video, I already have a free course for you that you can take that will help you to learn it yourself. If you don't want to learn it, fine. But if you want to learn it, I'm giving you a free course that teaches you. So you don't need to go outside to pay a course to learn how to do all of these things. I have a free course for you. I will give it to you at the end of this video. So you need to stick to the end of this video so you can get your own access to the free course. All right, so that shows you how to do it. But if you don't want to learn it, then it's fine too. But if it's me, I will recommend you learn it so you can know for yourself and at least start keeping all the profit to yourself. All right, so you can see this guy here is already earning mobile web development. He's already earning $160 per hour. That is some heavy amount of money. Even if he works for 3 hours or 5 hours, he's making a large of money in a day. So that is, you can see he has made over 800 he has made over 800K alone on Upwork. Right, but we're not talking about Upwork. I'm just telling you how much you can earn with a high income skills. Right, another high income skills that can help you is user experience. That is UI UX design. Like if you can design very very well, these jobs can help you. UI UX UX writers, they earn average of 98,553 dollars. These are skills that can help you. UI UX writer, UX researcher, UX interface designer, UX designer, product designer. These are skills that are really sought out for. So if you have these skills, or you don't have the skills, you can earn this kind of money with it. Web development too is a high income skills. You can learn it, and then um front end developer, they earn at least $104,394 only per project. It works. I mean, that is the average total pay for a web front end developer. So you can learn these skills for yourself and keep the sum for yourself, all the profit, or you can outsource it. That I said, even if you're a dollar, even if you failed in school, even if you don't know anything, all right, so you can earn this amount with these skills. Even project management, there are a lot of people that are looking for who will manage a project and all of that. Project management is a skill that will bring you a lot of money. Many companies use an organization structure in which different departments, teams, or team members all work on a singular product or project. A person who is skilled in coordinating effort across each of these touch points is skilled in project management, because these team members may be responsible for maintaining schedules, organizing the budget, and communicating with project stakeholders or various parties interested or invested in the project's outcomes. You can consider project management to be a catch-all time for leadership, communication, planning, resilience, and all of that. So you can go to Google and search out for high income skills and look out for the one that appeals to you. Even if you don't have it, then actually um you can actually put it up there, optimize your profile, make it to be nice, and when you do it, you can actually optimize your profile, and then even if you don't have it, you're getting jobs, you get the jobs, and then it's outsourced, and boom, you get that. Yeah, good, right? Account management, these are high income skills that will bring you some amount of money if you learn it or if you outsource it. Okay, so now I've already told you about one thing that will help you to make $500 to $30,000 in 21 days, which is a hand-on skill. So if you have one, good for you. If you don't have, good for you. You can see outsource it and make your money. All right. So if you are the kind of person that is lazy, you don't want to stress yourself, don't want to learn something new, there's no way somebody would not like to learn something new. So you should try to learn at least one. You should have one. But if you don't have one and you want to be lazy, you want to outsource everything, then good for you. Okay, so after that, the next strategy that is needed to make $500 to $2,000 in these 21 days is client magnet strategy. Okay, now if you've gotten high income skills, okay, or you've set up a profile and you're ready to outsource your work. Now, how do you make this $500 to $10,000 in 21 days? Is client magnet strategy. So you need a strategy that can be pulling in at least let me say at least $500 to $2,000 for you monthly or in 21 days or less, right? So you need a strategy that will help you. First of all, this strategy includes optimizing your profile in a way that clients will love to chat with you, or when you send them a message, they will love to get on a meeting with you, and then from there you close them and you make your money for yourself, or you learn you will need to um start connecting with prospects, sending them converting messages, start generating only quality people, only quality leads, and then you start using the posters method and all of that, right? All of these things is done on LinkedIn. Okay, so you can, and I'm talking about earning $500 to $10,000 on LinkedIn in 21 days. So with client magnet strategy, you can earn at least $500 to $10,000 in 21 days. So now, how do you do it? Number one, if you don't have a LinkedIn account, you should create a LinkedIn account for yourself. Right? If you don't have a LinkedIn account, you should create a LinkedIn account for yourself. You can go to www.linkedin.com, create an account, sign up, put up your name, put up a picture, put a few, and all of that. Optimize to be very, very good. But if you have a LinkedIn profile and then nothing is really coming out of it, then you need to optimize your LinkedIn profile. That is why it comes to optimization. So you can have a LinkedIn profile and clients are not coming, are not making money, probably because your LinkedIn profile is whack. I mean, there is nothing to write home about it. Okay, so I also make an emphasis, you need to optimize your LinkedIn profile to make someone even watching porn just to stop watching porn to view your profile. All right, so That is what your LinkedIn profile can help you do. So you need to optimize your LinkedIn profile. After you've optimized your LinkedIn profile, the next thing now you need to do is start creating your ICP. Who are your ICP, your ID customer profile? Who are they? What name do they answer? What what company do they belong to? What is their name? What is their problem? What is their questions? What is their roadblocks? What is the result they desire? Well, once you know all of these things, then it will be easier for you to earn at least $500 or $3,000 in 21 days. I mean, 21 days, I kid you not, it works. I mean, if you do all of these things accordingly, I kid you not, it's going to work for you, right? So you do all of those things, and then after you've created your ICP, the next thing you want to do is now start reaching out to decision makers in your industry or in the industry you would like to work with, right? Either you are in real estate, either you are in digital marketing, internet marketing, whatever niche you are, then you need to do it, right? I'm going to show you the practical step. Like I told you, it's not something theory. I will show you how to do it. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay, but I just want to explain some things for you. So I've said optimize LinkedIn profile. I've said one of the client management strategies is optimize your LinkedIn profile to be good, that someone who is watching porn will leave what is watching just to view your profile. That is how attractive it should be. The next thing is creating your ICP. When you create an ICP, it shows the kind of people you will know, or your audience, the kind of problem they have, the kind of question they have, the roadblock they have, and the result they desire to have. All right. So when you know these things, then it will be easier for you to earn with LinkedIn. Okay. Then the next strategy I talked about, I thought the next strategy, the client marketing strategy, is reaching out to decision makers. All right. So enough of theory. So let me be practicalizing it. Let me show you. All right, so let me see now. You go to LinkedIn and then you've signed up. Your LinkedIn profile is 100% good. And then if you optimize your LinkedIn profile, you want to start getting clients on LinkedIn. But remember, I told you, first of all, you need to know your ICP. Let me see if you know your ICP and then you know the kind of name they bear, either hiring manager, marketing directors, and all of that. So all you need to do is come to LinkedIn here. LinkedIn, come over to this search button here, this search bar on LinkedIn. So all you got to do now is let me see now. Now like now I want to search for hiring managers. All right, hiring manager. So you come here to LinkedIn, search for hiring managers. So hiring manager. So now there will be a list of people will pop up. So now this is what I call the people say strategy. All right, the people say strategy. So it's currently loading. All right. So a list of people can see a list of people have and posts will come up, but that is not what we're looking for. People strategy is in the way that you put it in people and then it will only have people and not mixed with posts. Okay, so once you put it in posts in people, so we are having about 209,000 search results on hiring managers. But now I want to be detailed enough. Remember, I said whenever I want to look out for a job, probably I don't like reaching out to people in my country. So whatever country you are, you can look out for. You can go to Google and search out for top high paying top 10. You can search for top 10. Okay, top 10 high paying countries. Search it. And any research result LinkedIn, Google gives to you, come over to LinkedIn here, and then you choose your location. Okay, choose your location. So probably me, as for me, I love putting my locations in the United States. I love putting it in California. I love putting it in Australia. All right. I love putting it in Australia. I love putting it in Australia, United Kingdom. Good. So let me just use this one first, and then I could you can use one, do it one by one. If you want to have different lists, you can do for United States, you can do for Canada, you can different list for yourself so that you don't mix it. And then if you're sending a unique a message to them, you are focused in that particular country for the particular message you are sending to them. All right, so it won't look scattered for you. Well, what I'm talking about is now. Let me. There is a message when you want to use the Trojan horse strategy, the Trojan horse strategy template, which I will share with you at the end of this video. So you need to stick to the end of this video so that you can get it. If not, you won't get. You won't know how you get it. Okay. So what I'm talking about is when you are using the Trojan horse strategy. You need to make of their you need to make mention of their country. So now when you make mention of their country now, it helps them to connect with you easily. So I've already talked about that in the Trojan horse strategy, okay, which I'll share with you for free at the end of this video. So that is it. So now the next thing you want to do now, you can see that the result here is reduced from 209,000 to 74,000 results, search results. So now I still want to break it down so I can reach out to people that will likely pay me for a particular thing I have. So let me say I want to work. You can okay see this thing here. You can put the country, the company you would like to work with. All right. So if you are a crypto analyst, if you are a web developer, you want to work with a particular company, you can go to Google, go to Google and search for um 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 top 10 high, high paying companies. You can still go search out for Google. And when you search out in Google and then get your result, the kind of company you want to work at, what the top 10 cryptocurrency, let me say a crypto analyst, right? Or a crypto analyst, top 10 crypto companies, top crypto companies. So you can see it. You can come here, look out for them. So you can see these blockchain companies. So anyone want to work with, you can see them here, and then you put up the company you want to work with, right? So you put up the company you want to work with, and then currently I don't have anyone in mind right now, so you can put it, you can use it by past, okay? So you can use it by past companies or the current company they've worked in. All right. So now the next thing I can choose your industry and all of that. Choose industry probably mean into marketing. So you can also target by you can come here service categories, marketing, casual consulting, coaching and mentoring, and all of that. So you can also target by keywords, and then you need to know all of these things, and then which I've already explained this at the end of this video. Okay, so now all you need to do now is click on show this. Once you click on it, you see that yeah, you've inputted all of those things. You see that the search results that will come up will be different. Okay, the search result that will come up will be different. So you can see now we have only 3,300. We were having about 700. So now all I need to do now is start connecting with these people. Remember, that is the next strategy I talked about. After you've optimized, you've known their ICP, you've known the decision makers you want to reach out to, the next thing is connect with them. So there is no way you can connect, you can reach out to these people without connecting with them. So with this one is ask follow this follow button here. Probably if you want to connect with her, click on connect, you open a profile and then click on more connect. Okay, for these people now, all you need to do is connect, right? This one now, this connect, now when you want to connect, you can connect either with a message by adding a note, or you can connect just like that, right? You can connect just like that, send. and then my connection request has been sent. All right, so you can connect with a message. So I've prepared some messages that you can connect with. That you can see it here. You can see if you're looking at my screen, you can see done for you. You can see for messaging. You can see messaging templates. You can see the Trojan horse strategy template. So you can use any of these things and connect with them. Majorly, when I'm connecting with them, I connect with a note, and this has gotten me more response rate, especially this Trojan horse strategy script here that you can see that's popping up. This one here, where my cursor is, it has gotten me more responses, and I've used it to close a lot of deals, including this done for you. All of them has worked for me. I mean, but this one helps you to get more response rate, open rates. This one helps you to also get more open rates. This one helps you um send to pitch, code pitch, and all of that. All of them is very, very important. Okay, so I've used it, and then when you do it, let me say they've accepted your connection request. You wait in 2 days' time, you reach out to them. Okay, in 2 days' time, you reach out to them, and then you could pitch them. So now all you need to do now is create a different spreadsheet for yourself. If you know how to use Excel, then good for you. If you don't know how to use Excel, then probably there is an app that actually helps you to gather all your stuff together, even if you don't know how to use Excel. Okay, so let me see the name of this thing. It actually helps you. So even if you don't know, let me say you're not good, you're shocked at using Excel, or probably you don't know anything about um Excel and you're confused, you don't know how to do Excel. This software actually helps you to put in the digits or this thing, and then it helps you to create an Excel file for yourself. All right, it helps you to create an Excel. The thing is the name of this thing is Excel um Excel formula bots, right? So it's this one. It helps you now to create an Excel file for yourself. So what made me you can check it out. So I don't have much time to be talking about it. Okay. So what made me to talk about this thing here is probably when you go to LinkedIn now, and then let me see they've accepted the connection request. Anyone that have accepted the connection request, you create a spreadsheet for it. When you create a spreadsheet for it, add their names, people that have connected with you, their emails, their names, their LinkedIn URL. Add it to that Excel sheet, the Excel sheet spreadsheet. And then when you add it to the Excel sheets, the next thing you need to do now is reach out to them using you can code pitch them using any strategy in this done for you message here, or this one here, or this Trojan horse strategy. Anyone can use code pitch them, and if they answer you from there, get a meeting with them, close them, and make your money for yourself. All right. So now let me see anyone that answers you, then you can definitely make your money. Anyone that answers you, you separate them to a different spreadsheet, right? So that's how you create a different spreadsheet. So I've already talked about all of these things in at the end of the video. Okay, so I don't need to reply start saying it. I will talk about them at the end of the video. Okay, so create a different spreadsheet for yourself, and then from there start following up the one that have answered you, the one that have said they will get back to you, and all of that. Okay, so that is it. All right, so that is it. Good. So now that is it. So you can see that when you do all of these things now, you can earn at least $500 to $2,000 per project, with your skills. Okay. So now the next strategy now is maybe you want to start getting jobs now is to use this. I already opened it. Is to use this. Just do I use it here? Double column. What's the name of this thing? We are hiring cooperators plus INURO LinkedIn, or you can say we are hiring. Put the skills in this thing you want to use, probably web development, or web developer, or you can put we are hiring data analyst, data analyst, and then you search it. And then when you search it now, you see when you search it out now, you see different search results. You can see here you can see here, we are hiring data analyst. So you can see it now. We are hiring. So now, by the time you do now, at least if you get 50 people, you reach out to them, you pitch, and then from there they answer you, they close. You only need only two people to answer you. That is just it. So you only need only two people to answer. So you can come here. So if you want to get better results, you can either decide to put it up in past 24 hours, past 1 week, past month, and all of that to get the best results for yourself. So now what you need to do now, it works for any social media. So if you want to get this kind of things on LinkedIn, on Facebook, now I can come and claim this LinkedIn, put Facebook, put Instagram, put Upwork. It works that same way. All right, so but we are focused on LinkedIn. Okay, so we're focused on LinkedIn. So by the time you scroll, you see different types. So different types. You can see have about how many this thing that you can still go through. And then, but then you do this thing for at least 1 hour, you get at least 50 interested people, and then 50 gigs rather, and then start reaching out to them. It really helps a lot. So that is one way you can get at least $500 to $1,000 a project using this strategy. So now if I click on this thing, it will take me to LinkedIn. Once it takes me to LinkedIn, now from there, I will see the job post and then look out for, let me see if I can open it, and then look out for what they are asking, and from there follow them up. Right, it's pretty easy, nothing really hard. That is how it is done. These are strategies that I've used, and I believe it can help you to achieve $500 to $1,000 per project, or in 21 days, or in less than 21 days, if you are keen to apply all of this strategy. Like I told you, if you apply, then it will work for you. But if you don't apply, my brother, my sister, it's not going to work out for you. Okay, it's not going to work out for you. It's not magic. It's not voodoo. What you need is to put in the work of doing all of these things for some hours. If you can go to work for 1 month, if you can go to work for 1 month, and you are paid a penny, like 8,000, 5,000, 8,000. Yes, there are a lot of that paid 5,000 for 1 month. There are people that paid 10,000 for 1 month. And I was working in a cyber camp. I was paid 10,000 naira. No, I was paid 8,000 naira monthly, and then later they increased it to um they increased it to 10,000 monthly. It's penny, right? Okay, let me see now. Work for 1 month, and then I go to work every blessed day. I'm working for 1 month. I go to work every blessed day, and then when the month and I spend the money, it's not even help me. So that was how I went in search for a better life and all of that. And that helped me. I'm not going to work for any person. I stay at home and I do my process work. Right. So you can see this work now. So this work was actually pasted 10 months ago. When I edited it because they need um the service again. So you can see edited here. They need the service again. So it actually works for you. So you can come here, read it. We are hearing for the data analyst role at. So all you need to do, read what they want, and then apply. They say our company page, you visit the company page, look out for what they want, and then you apply. Boom, you're getting to work for yourself. You do it, and then you're earning at least $100 to $10,000 per project. That is it. Okay, so these are strategy that has worked out for me. I believe it's going to work out for you. Okay, so that is it. Okay, so that is it. It's going to work out for you. Okay, it's really going to work out for you. All right, so that is how the client magnet strategy actually works. That is how it actually works. It can help you to make at least $500 to $10,000 per project in 21 days, or help you to achieve this kind of amount in 21 days or less. All right. But now the thing is, there are different step by steps that you can take to earn $500 to $10,000 in 21 days or in less than 21 days. All right. So and the one step that will help you to achieve this is by setting a goal to get at least 50 clients that will pay you $100 each. That's somewhere between 2 to 3 clients a day. So if you're getting 2 to 3 clients a day that is paying $100, it's $300. If you're getting it to $200, it's more easy money for yourself. But then 2 days, 1 days to expire, you need some money for yourself. So you can see it actually works. All right. So you need to reach out to the things you need to reach out to people. So until you reach out, then definitely it's a game of any client is a game of number, right? So you need to know your numbers, you need to know how many people you need to reach. If you reach out to this a certain amount of people, how much are you going to get? How many clients are you going to get? How many people will buy? How many people will reject you? You need to know it's a game of numbers. So when you do all of these things, then I kid you not, you will get $500 to $10 in 21 days if you implement, right? So you need to set up a goal to get at least 10 clients that will pay you, 50 clients that will pay you 500 and $100 each, like somewhere between 2 to 3 clients daily. So now you need to reach to more people. So that's I said you need to reach out to more people. So the next way is to use a tool to generate at least $100. Sorry, money is always in my mind. So $100 to 200 quality prospects, only quality prospects in the niche you have chosen. So imagine you're using a tool to generate at least 100 to 200 quality prospects. This is huge money for yourself. I kid you not. That was one of my students that used this software, this tool. I showed to her, yeah, her name is Favor. I showed to her this too, and she used it. Guess what? In a week, I mean, in just a week, she got a high paying client. I mean, $10,000. I mean, in just a week, she got mad. Like, so I will show you in the end of this video. I'll show you the tool you use, right? So if you stick to the end of this, I'll show the tool you use to generate at least 200 to 200, 100 to 200 quality prospects in a day. So if you can generate this thing daily and then reaching out to them, then definitely it will be easier for you. I kid you not, it will be easier for you. It works in any niche at all, in any niche at all. So now imagine reaching out to 200 people daily and then you get 50 clients, and then you get 2 to 3 clients to pay daily. It's something for you. So the thing I said is about numbers. You need to know your numbers. Okay. So now the next thing now is reach out to this generated leads by connecting and using outbound strategy, which I will talk about it at the end of this video. Okay. I will talk about it at the end of this webinar. Talk about it. So the thing you only need to choose people to become customers or clients, and then you're making money, you're swimming in money, right? So that is how it actually works. Then create a different spreadsheet for the one that answered you, the one that ignored you. Remember, I was talking about this thing, and I told you I'll talk about it. Remember, you create a different spreadsheet. Use that Excel formula board to create different spreadsheet for yourself. So any client that have answered you, know that have answered you, then create different spreadsheet for them, and then you are good to go. All right. So the next step is set your pricing. I usually recommend $100 per client, but you can modify to suit the client's need. What I mean by modifying to suit the client's need is probably when the client is pricing less, you can add more value and keep your price, retain your price. The client will even be happy in that way. Or you can then when you can add extra thing to them and then their work is still done perfectly. They'll be willing to pay that amount of money. All right. So the next strategy is all you need is 2 clients to pay $100 each. Discuss your terms of payment and delivery, whether you are using either you want to use Stripe, want to use Upwork as an escrow, or you want to use Paymia, TransferWise, any payment method you want to use. Then it discuss the delivery of the service, whether you want to deliver it through Google Doc or probably a logged PDF, and then you send to them. So once they make payment, you tell them the code, and then you send them this thing, and you're happy. Everyone is very happy. Okay, so the next thing is to rinse and repeat the process. Rinse and repeat this process every blessed day, every month, every day, every week, every month, every year, and then you are swimming in clients. You're not going to get tired of getting clients. All right, so that is it. But the thing is, there are some objections you might get, which I've already talked about this. So yeah, I've talked about how you can handle objections. And I'll talk about it at the end of this video. Okay, so at the end of this video, so I'll talk about it. Okay, so the objections you might get an objection of we don't have up to XYZ amount to charge for, probably will say, no, thanks, I'm not interested. Some of them will reach out to you and I'm interested. Most of them will say, I don't have time right now. Most of them will say, sure, send me an email. Most of them will say, don't have any work for now, but they will reach out. Most of them will say, do you have a website so I can get more information, all of that. So I've already answered all of these objections inside the Trojan horse strategy scripts. I've already answered all of these things. I can follow them up and all of that. I've answered it. So if you get the Trojan horse, I've given the Trojan horse strategy script for free. So at the end of the video, I'm giving it for free. So you need to stick to the end of the video if not you miss it. So I've discussed all of these objections and how you can handle it in the Trojan horse strategy script. Okay, so that is it. Those are the objections you might get. Timeout. All right, so timeout. So timeout. All right, so time out. So I've been speaking for over a million hours, right? So I don't know, I'll be hours, I'll be minutes. I've been speaking for over minutes, and now that's gotten to the next step. But in a short time today, in a short time today, I've been able to quickly show you how anyone, even a dollar, even an idiot that don't know anything, that just learn a skill, can earn at least $100 to $2,000 in 21 days or less with a skill, or even if you just finish learning the skill, or even if you're a dollar that don't have the skills. All right, I've been able to do that, quickly show you, and let me do a quick recap. And what we've covered so far, I've talked about high cost skill, high income needed skill. I've talked about that. How you can get high income skills. I also talked about how I will give you a course if you want to learn high income skills. I'll give you a course for free that you learn. You don't need to go and buy it as I know. This digital marketing course that means study and then you know it for yourself. It works, right? So I will say to go buy us and I will give it for free. Okay, so already have it. And I also talked about the clear magnet strategy, how to optimize profile, how to send promotions, get jobs and all of that. Okay, I've talked about that. But now there is a question for you. Would you like to get unreserved lifetime access to a course I created that helped me to make $20,000 on LinkedIn, including all the templates plus the tools I used and like the tool that I used or my students used to get the high paying clients? Would you like to get unreserved lifetime access to it? All right. I guess you want that, right? No one would like to miss that. But now the question is, how much will it cost you to get access to both the course, the templates, and including the software, the tool I showed to my student that got $30,000 in 1 week, right? Would you like to get all of these things? Now, how much will it cost you to get um all of them? Now, if the course, the templates, the software can truly help you raise an extra $500 to $10,000 in the next 21 days, will it be worth paying 35,000 naira? That is $50 for. Sure, if I see this kind of opportunity, I'm going to grab it. I'm not going to lie to you. If I see this kind of opportunity, I'm going to grab it because if something can help me to raise $500 to $2,000 in the next 21 days with proven record, then definitely I will definitely buy it. Any amount, I will buy it. So now I'm asking you, will it be worth paying 35,000 naira, $50 for this kind of thing? But the thing is, you're not going to pay this kind of amount. However, if you act fast enough, you can get all of these things I've said. You can get all of these things I've said. The my LinkedIn course, the software, plus 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 the templates for a sum of 10,000 naira, only $14.5, right? When you click the link, the button below, when you click the button below now, like the red button that I show you now, when you click it, you get it for only 10,000 naira. If you close this page now, then when you come back, the price might have doubled, or you might not see this page again. When you close the page, you might not see it again. That is it. I am not doing a fake scarcity. Okay, I'm not doing a fake scarcity. I'm not someone who does fake scarcity. You can check me out on Facebook, and no, I don't do fake scarcity. Okay, so the thing is, if you have acted enough to get it at 10,000 naira, like as you're watching this video, click the button below now to get it right. So first of all, so those who will be signing up right away, I'm going to give you something extra, like because I want you to start getting results. I want you to earn at least $500 to $10,000 in the next 21 days or in less than, right? In the next 21 days or in less than. So because if I want to help you to achieve that, I'm going to give you some extra bonuses to help you achieve all of that. So all you need to do is click the button below now to get assets. So now there are different bonus I'll give to you. Number one bonus is the Trojan host strategy script. I'm giving you this one for free. Remember, I told you I'm giving you free. Well, it comes when you get the LinkedIn course, the LinkedIn client magnet course. It comes when you get the template and all of that. It comes with it. So this is the number one bonus I'll give to you, the Trojan host strategy scripts. All right. This is called the Trojan host because we send something to a potential buyer, making them think that we are potential buyer for them, thereby increasing the response rate. That I told you I've used this a lot and it has worked for me. My students have used it and it has worked. This script will help you to find the right ways and pitch your skills and services the right way to get more meetings with business owners and or marketing directors so you can close deals and land high paying clients. I also told you about giving you free access to a digital marketing course. So all of these things, cost a lot. So this strategies, Trojan horse strategy, I'm selling it for $17. So it's valued at $17. So if you want to get it alone, you can get it alone. But if you get the LinkedIn course, if you get the LinkedIn course today, you are getting it for free, right? You're getting it for free. And the next thing is, okay, you say, Tamino-Nimi, okay, I don't need the LinkedIn course. How can I make at least $500 with LinkedIn prospecting quickly? So that is why I have prepared this LinkedIn cash booster for you, this emergency cash booster report for you. So if you want to raise $500 quickly with LinkedIn prospecting, then you can get this one only and no pains, no grudges, we are not fighting, okay, no grudges. But if I'm to be you, I will get the LinkedIn course to get this one free. All right, to get this one free. So it's valued at $25 right? You can get it at $25. I'm currently selling it at $25. But when you get the LinkedIn course, you're getting it for free. So it shows you probably if you miss you are someone who needs cash, to raise some money for yourself, you can get it and then raise some cash for yourself, start making money for yourself. All right. So that is it. Then the next thing you get is done for you LinkedIn messages. So you're getting it free and they get clients and come and chase you no matter your niche. Is valued at $15. Right? It's valued at $15. So the truth is you don't need to start thinking about how you can craft a message and how you can get clients and companies chase you. Right? With this done for you, LinkedIn messages, you can get clients and companies chase you. So when you get the LinkedIn course, you're getting it for free. But if you want to get it only, you're getting it for $15, right? So that is it. Okay, so if you are to view, I'll get the LinkedIn course and get all of these things for free. Then the next thing is Shopify box. So it contains my secret of about 3,997 high converting sales data, Shopify and killer tactics you can copy and paste for any production or any niche at all. So it helps you to earn at least $400 to $600 with this copy. It's valued at $47. $47. Okay. So if you want to get it alone, like I said, you can just get it alone. But if I'm to you, I'll get it for free with when I purchase the LinkedIn course, client magnet course for just 10,000 naira, $14.5. Either you're in USA, either you're in Botswana, Ghana, Kenya, South Africa, any country you are, then you can get it for only $14.5. All right, so now you're getting this one free. Okay, that is it. Now the next thing is the closers. Probably a lot of you miss sales. Probably if you don't know how to close the client, yes, you will see potential client that would likely to buy from you, that would like to hire you, and all of that. But the thing is, if you don't know how to close, there was time I was talking out on this LinkedIn office. I got a client that to pay me about $53,000. Yes, $53,000. A bit, yes, $53,000. So she was paying $53,000, but because I don't know how to close, I lost that sales. I don't want you to start losing clients when you get them. Probably when you get them to chat with you and then to get on a call, time to hire you, you lose them because you don't know how to close. So I'm giving you this book valid the closers for free, right? It teaches you how to become a master closer with the secret blue books that you could double, even triple your income, right? It helps you to double your income. So if you want to be a closer and start making more money for yourself, then this book, you need to get it for $50, but you are getting it for free when you get the LinkedIn Client Magnet course for just 10,000 naira, which is $14.5 only. Okay, so that is it. Okay, so you're getting it for free. Another thing you're getting from me is support. Right, I love giving support to my students, probably because I don't want a situation where they'll be stranded and then not be able to ask me questions. So I created a support group where I've added a lot of folks there. A lot of folks are there. You can ask a question, we grow together. You ask a question, answer, I go live, and then I answer all your personal questions when it comes to getting plans on LinkedIn. Okay, this support is actually priceless, so I can tag a price to my time because my time is definitely precious. All right, so this is all the things you get. Remember, you're getting 8 things once you sign up. 9, like I told you, I'm giving you also a digital marketing course. So even if you don't have the skills and you want to learn it, probably you don't need to go outside to get the course. You are getting the digital marketing course for free. Once you sign up, you're getting my LinkedIn Client Magnet course. You're getting the tool I told my student, and she got a helping plan of $10,000. You're getting the lifetime support. You're getting the Trojan horse strategy. You're getting the emergency cash booster. You're getting the done for you LinkedIn messages. You're getting the swipe file box. You're getting the closers only for $14.5 dollars only. $14.5 only. 10,000 naira in Nigeria currency, right? So for USA anything, is only for $14.5 only. So all you need to do now is to click the button below now to get started, right? To click the button below now to get started. Even if you want to learn a digital marketing course, or probably you want to get the hang skill today and you don't have the money, you want to price the course and they're telling you 50,000, don't worry, I have this marketing course for you. I'm giving it for free, right? So when you sign up, I'm giving it for free. All of this is for free. So because I want you to start making at least $700 to $10,000 in 21 days. All right, so that is it. So click the button below right now, sign up for only $14.5 and get access to all the packages immediately. All right, I wouldn't want you to miss this. All right, so click the button below now and get access. See you on the other side. Love you.